ahead because you'll be chilled like a cucumber inside. That was 28.5 degrees. That's the power of DeLonghi's latest Pinguino model. The most advanced they've ever done, the most upgraded we've ever done, and the lowest price in the United States of America. Folks, welcome to our Memorial Day Today's special a little bit early. As has become tradition, every year for the past 7 or 8 years, we always offer a one-time value on the brand leader, the premium brand name of DeLonghi. On Memorial Day, it is that Today's special. This year, we listened to you. You said, listen, it's getting warm already. I mean, look at this map. It's getting red and orange all over the place. In Phoenix, a toasty 108 degrees. In Vegas, 100. Dallas, 88. Kansas, 82. El Paso, nearly 90. In beautiful Savannah, Georgia, 86 degrees. You said you wanted the benefit of your DeLonghi earlier, and that's why we moved our Memorial Day Today special a couple of weeks early, and that's what we've got tonight. Folks, we've done more this year than ever before, including doubling the warranty. So this year, rather than a 1 year, it is a 2-year warranty. We are famous on HSN, and I mean famous for many things. Andrew Lessman Vitamins, Joy Mangano Huggable Hangers, Embassy Shredders, and DeLonghi air conditioners. Remember, this is a 3-in-1, an air conditioner, a dehumidifier, and a fan. Comes with a remote control. It's smart, so you can set the temperature. There's a lot to get to. Please remember, you're gonna get that instant $50 mail-in rebate as well when you order it, and you can do a flex pay of $89 and change, plus you can do a 9-month VIP financing, which brings it home for $50. My good friend, Ms. Julie Truster, is here. Julie, it is an annual tradition for us. We love this.
We love it, and this is brand new. So I want you to see the 3, are we switching?
We can switch.
I want you to see the 3 colors right here. I love them. Right here, brand new, a couple things about it is the motorized, right here. The motorized louve is over on the next one. You can stop it if you want. Brand new digital display. It comes with your caster wheels already on. There's your remote control. Brand new design. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It comes with all the parts. It even has a quick self-guide on how to put it together with pictures, which I love. And we're gonna show you how to install it.
Folks, this really is absolutely zero tools needed, no maintenance whatsoever. When you get this home, you will be able to have this up and running in less than 10 seconds. In fact, in the last hour, we actually timed Julie. Julie, I don't think people believe, because so many things you buy these days, it looks good, but you get it home, oh my gosh, it's a nightmare. Not true with this.
Not with this, and no tools. You don't even need a screwdriver. So check it out. Okay, your windows that go up and down or side to side. Watch it. They're timing me.
Oh, we're timing you. Go, go, Julie, go.
Oh my gosh.
Don't panic.
Okay, there we go. You just put your window down like this. You can keep your screen in. You plug it in. You turn it on,
Done.
and that is it.
10 seconds, my love.
It was 8 last hour.
It's late though. You're slowing down.
It's that quick.
Folks, we are thrilled that over 1,000 have already been pre-selected. We do get questions about what types of windows. Julie, let's address that for a second.
Okay, so this one that I just installed are your windows that go up and down, but I want to go over here and show you too the vertical windows. So you can see right here, the slide, the kind that slide, you just put this right here, your adapter, it just goes up and down. Everything that you're looking at comes with it. It vents out the window. There's no drips inside or outside of the house. And then another thing, I'd like to just kind of go through a couple of the new features.
Please.
Brand new design. We're really excited about this. First time that we've ever had it here. Here's your remote control. And then all you have to do, see this right here, how it's in place? Well, with the touch of a button, now, for the first time ever, you can see how it oscillates. So what it does is it cools the room quicker and evenly, which is nice. So it circulates the air in your entire room. Now, this is designed to cool a room up to 500 square feet. So think about your large rooms, your big master bedrooms, your big TV rooms, your high-pitched ceilings. Another thing that's new is, which I love, the digital display is right on the front here. So think about it. If you're laying in bed, if you're laying in your favorite chair and you've got your remote control, you can can see what the temperature in the room is.
Sure.
This is just like, so it's 64 degrees. This is just like your central AC where it will automatically adjust. It even has a timer on your remote control so you can set it to turn on or off. These are designed to save money. So with a timer, you could set it to come on at 5 p.m. instead of turning the air conditioner on for your house for the entire day.
Yeah.
And then when you come home at 6 o'clock, that room, the room that you live in, will already be nice and cool.
You know, it might be the bedroom in your house that is so hot on a nighttime and you're tossing and turning, you can't sleep. Maybe it's the living room. I mean, you know, think about the kids as well. This is being upgraded in every way. This is that new oscillation as well that you're seeing.
That's a big deal.
That's a premium feature, Julie. It's not just blowing in one direction. It's really creating that wonderful breeze into your space that really helps the room cool down faster. You know, there's a lot of us that simply do not have air conditioning, where this is a godsend. There's many of us that have air conditioning, but we are so petrified to use it all the time because the bill is so huge. This is going to be cost effective and efficient in every respect. So we'd love for you to shop this evening. We are getting questions about the pricing, so I just want to clarify. There will not be another DeLonghi Today special on Memorial Day. That Memorial Day Today special is today for DeLonghi. This is the lowest price of the entire year. You know, we spoke to Marianne in Texas last hour. She was talking to us about how this is what kept her cool when that horrible hurricane came through in Houston last year. There's so many reviews online that talk about situations where this has really helped save them, helped save their sanity. You know, when I talk about DeLonghi, I love to stress the idea that it's Italian design. Many folks didn't know, and I certainly didn't, that DeLonghi were the first people to bring portable air conditioners to the United States. Now, don't get me wrong. You pay more for DeLonghi. They are the priciest, but they're the best. And I never say that about products because every product has features and benefits. DeLonghi are regarded as the greatest in the world at what they do. So when you go out there, this is a $600 model. Yes, you can find air conditioners at $399, but what you get today on HSN is that $600 model at that lower price point. And again, Julie, it's getting cooler.
And the power, that's 16 degrees right there. So this will cool up to a room. You think about your large rooms up to 500 square feet.
So what about the comparisons, Julie?
Yeah,
Can we
let's
take
show,
a look?
Okay, and then we'll go back to our window and show the installation again because anybody can do it. Okay, so what else is out there? This thing right here. So if you're driving by the backs of your house, you see these big window units. They hang over, they rust, they're loud, they rattle on the inside. It took my husband and me, it took 2 people to install it. In fact, we put it up when we first moved into our old house. We put it in the upstairs unit, so he was on the roof holding this while I was on the other side trying to screw it in. And then it sat there for 10 years and we never used it because it was loud.
Right.
So here's the window unit. I want you to see the DeLonghi over here. Can you believe this is the DeLonghi? It's installed on the other side. You can keep your screen in.
Yeah.
And it only takes up about 3 or 4 inches right there. That's it. And there's no drips. There's nothing that drips inside or outside of your house. Nobody, I mean, look at visually, nobody would ever know. This is ugly. And I'm saying, the caller said that. I didn't say that.
No, but
do you remember?
But I don't think there's anybody out there at home that would disagree. This is much more attractive and appealing than that.
Yeah.
This is just, in many respects, an eyesore.
This is embarrassing.
It is, and it gets messier and more horrible as the years go by. It gets rusty and everything else. This is just like you'd never even know it was there. All right, Julie, let's talk a little bit, if we can, about the water, because this is a big point for me, and it always, I feel, impresses I think anybody watching, because a lot of us who buy air conditioners, dehumidifiers, there's always the reservoir of water that we always have to empty, and if we don't empty it, it shuts itself off. You're telling me there's no water in this?
There's no water. So DeLonghi uses what they call a no-drip system. Now I want you to see right here, this is the DeLonghi, and this is another unit. They're both 3-in-1, so they're both air conditioners, they're both dehumidifiers, and they both have the fan mode. With the DeLonghi, they use the no-drip system. So I want you to see what's standard with other dehumidifiers. And this is why people hear portable air conditioners, dehumidifiers, and they get nervous, especially if you put it on the second floor or maybe if you have hardwood floors, because this is the standard. You have some sort of a bucket or a water reservoir and you have to empty it out, because in those humid areas, what it does is it's in a constant drip. So drip, drip, drip until it gets full, and then it shuts the unit off, and then you have to go empty it out. And then you have to reset the unit. This is the standard. Now I want you to know that with the DeLonghi, there are no buckets. There's nothing that you have to empty out. This is how it works. So it extracts over 5 gallons of water a day in 24 hours, and it converts it into a vapor. So it does that internally.
Right.
You mentioned it's a smart air conditioner. It converts it into a vapor. So, okay, venting out the window, my mom asked me. She thought maybe there was something like a slow drip out the window. No drips inside the house, and there's no drips outside the house. And the window units, yes, they do drip.
Of course.
And I had a moldy deck because of it.
Not with this one,
Right,
you won't.
not with this.
Let's talk about another technology as well that DeLonghi do, which is that biosilver, which I
Yes.
think is so important. What does biosilver mean? What are we talking about?
Okay, so it comes with a biosilver filter right here. There's no maintenance, but right here, the filter, it inhibits the growth of mold and bacteria. So you never have to clean it. You don't have to
Never.
mess with it.
No.
It doesn't get moldy. The other ones, if you think about it, you've got the standing water, and then you went, I don't know if you can see the mold. Let me put it over
Oh,
here.
I can
There
see.
we
Are you
go.
kidding
Can
me?
you see that? The dark, that's the mold right there. And then you're breathing this. So with the DeLonghi, you don't have to worry about it. Remember, there's no maintenance with the DeLonghi.
None.
The setup is 5 to 10 minutes, and there's no tools. If you live by yourself, this is something that you can do on your own, and it is your 3-in-1. Air conditioner, dehumidifier, and your fan. In that dehumidifier mode, you don't have to empty out water buckets. You can put this on the second floor. You can put it in the basement. It'll cool up to 500 square feet. So think about the rooms that you live in. They designed these to save money. Instead of cooling your entire house, my dad used to turn the air conditioner on. I'm tired of cooling the whole house. Okay, so you don't have to do that. Cool the room that you're in, cool that family room, cool the master bedroom, and then take that central air conditioning and kick it up.
If you'd like to choose the gray, it's available. If you'd like to choose the bronze, that is the best seller. We also have a white as well. I do think that this year, DeLonghi have honestly outdone themselves. It is the most beautiful of all the sets that we've ever done. It's the most beautiful shape and form factor. This is the Pinguino. It's their top of the line. It's the best you can buy. The reason why we emphasize the fact that it is a... Sorry, we were on the sofa and we were sat like this, and then we both came in closer to each other. What was I saying?
No,
It is a 3-in-1.
3-in-1.
The air conditioner, the dehumidifier, and the fan as well. And it's easy to use with the remote.
With the remote control. So all of your dials are on here. And I want to show you a couple other things. So when you use your remote control, if you're sitting on your couch or if you're laying in bed, you can read the brand new digital display. It's right on the front there. Normally they're on the top, so you have to get up. You have to get up. Now what I'm going to do, see the right there, the oscillating? I just stopped it. You can do everything. Now, let me turn it back on. There it is. See how it's going? You can stop that. You can change the fan. You can set your timer. You don't even have to get out of bed. If you want it to turn on at 4 a.m., because that's usually when you get hot, you can do that. So there's your remote control, your brand new digital display. And can I say that it is the most beautiful design that we've ever had. Brand new design. You can see how nice it looks. And it's designed for a room like this. Your large TV rooms. It's quiet. You don't have to shout over each other. And then a couple other things I would love to do, some housekeeping things.
We love housekeeping.
Your rebate. We had a couple questions on the rebate. So your rebate comes in the box. It's a $50 rebate. There we go. It's right here. It's inside the box. If you would happen to accidentally throw it out, you can go on hsn.com and pick that up. But as far as installation, look at this. One page and there's pictures on it. No tools are required. So you can install it in 5 to 10 minutes. You don't need an electrician. You don't have to have a screwdriver. And I love that they laid everything out for you right there.
I do want to show everybody the colors just so you can see, because by far this bronze is outselling the others 3-to-1. So if that's the color that's, wow, that's so refreshing. Stood in front of that, oh my gosh. If the bronze is the one that you would like in your home, and I do see the attraction, it's going to go in so many spaces. Order this before you go to bed tonight. Absolutely, this will be gone early in the day. We do have the white available, which is the original and classic, and of course there you've got that deep charcoal gray. So just a couple things that I'd love to share with you. Yes, it is the Memorial Day Today special that we've become so accustomed to once a year, every year. DeLonghi, the brand, yes, commands a premium because they upgrade every feature. The quality is amazing. And the features, just to quickly run through a list, just so you can see. I mean, this is the Pinguino. So this is that powerful single room cooling. We've had most callers tonight saying it's helping to cover 1 or 2 or even 3 rooms. Bio-silver filter, fan only function, dehumidifying function, caster wheels and the side handles. It's incredibly user friendly. And even if you don't shop for this tonight, even if you don't, and we'd love you to, of course, but even if you don't, please just remember, when you go to buy an air conditioner, if you ever do, if this summer you say, oh, no more restless nights, no more horrible days, when you go to buy an air conditioner, you've got to insist that it is one with no maintenance, with no water reservoir. Insist that it has bio-silver type technology, so it's not going to be growing the mold, the mildew, the bacteria, and make sure that it's a 1, 2, 3-in-1, because that gives you all year round access to the technology as a dehumidifier, as a fan, and as an air conditioner. It is the, I mean, it's the one today special a year, for whatever reason, that I've always launched. It's one that I look forward to because I can stand here and tell you it is the best, without any question. And Julie, God love her, will be here 100 more times with DeLonghi Today's specials this season, but they will all be $450, $550, $650. Nothing like what we have tonight at $399. Julie, can we show that installation again? Because for all the wonderful features that this has, it is still that sticking point where if it's awkward, I'm not gonna bother, I'm gonna leave it in the box and not use it.
Right, or if it's too hard.
Oh.
Okay, so here's the unit. It comes with your caster wheels already installed, so you don't even have to put those on. 4 caster wheels, so you can, it's portable, you can move it from room to room. On the back, here's your hose, and you snap, let's see if I can get, there you go. You snap the hose in, click like that. The hose vents out the window, so let's take a look at our windows. You can put them in your windows that go up and down like this one, or side to side. So as you pop it up, here it is, and this right here, so this expands and it fits. If you want to measure your window, we had a question on it, 20 inches to 38.
Okay.
Now it also comes with another extender that's an additional 10 inches that they brought out for me to show. It comes with this other one. So it goes up to 48 inches. So that's an additional one. And you can keep your screen in, and then you put your window just flush down on it. It only takes up a few inches right there. You plug it into a standard outlet so you don't have to hire an electrician. You turn the unit on, and that is it. To uninstall it, it's as simple as popping it up. Maybe you want to put a weather strip, you can do that. And you take it out like this. It's not stuck in your window. You still have full functioning of your window.
You don't lose anything, do you,
Julie? You don't lose anything. It's not like a window unit that,
no.
that you have to fasten in, and it's like ours, it stood there for 10 years. And then the other nice thing about this, since it's such a low profile, is you can close your curtains, you can draw your blinds. So if you like to sleep at night, most people do, where it's dark and cold.
I do like to sleep at night, it's true.
Right, where it's dark and cold. And then what's nice about this is with the motorized louver.
Easy for you to say.
Right. It cools the room evenly. This is brand new. This is an upgrade. Now with your remote control, you can stop it if you want. I think most people will want it on. It circulates the air, and you can feel it. It also cools the room quicker with this.
Right.
So instead of it just kind of beelining, it cools that room evenly. Now, if you want to sit in your favorite chair and have this straight on you, you can do that too and have it as your little personal cooler.
It's just going to bring so much happiness into the house, because you know when you're too hot, you are not happy. You are not a happy chappy.
My husband is grumpy.
Oh, I get grumpy when I'm too hot.
Yeah.
It's horrendous, and so you look for a solution, and if you don't have any air conditioning, or it's way too much money to run it, or you have a space in your home that is just too hot, this is that solution. Again, if you're going to buy any air conditioner, buy a DeLonghi Pinguino, because you're getting top of the line. I think even to this day, when we broke the mold, and Julie, you know, DeLonghi is sold in the finest stores in America. They do for us what they don't do for other people. This is a top-of-the-line brand that is being offered at the same price as some of the entry-level models.
Right.
$399 price after rebate.
I know, and you'll see portable air conditioners out there for $500, $600, $700. This is a full room, up to 500 square feet. In fact, some people say if you have maybe an apartment that size, it will cool that. The options, the other options that are out there, are your window units, and they're unsightly like this. They stick out in the back of your house or your condo. Most condos associations don't even allow this. And when we put this in our upstairs, because every house has that area of their house that doesn't cool right, we put this in the master bedroom. My husband helped me. It took the two of us. It was heavy, and it stayed in the window for 10 years. And then it had a constant drip. It was loud, and then it dripped onto our wood deck. We had a moldy wood deck. Ugh. So I wanted you to see both of the windows, kind of a side by side there. That's DeLonghi. You would never know. It takes up right there. There's the little expander piece that we were talking about. It's 3 inches, and there's nothing that drips out. It's the hot air. It needs to vent out the window. Yeah. Nobody would ever know. People can drive by, and this is an eyesore. No one would ever know that there's a DeLonghi on the other side.
It's a big, big difference. It really is. And then we go over here and we talk a little bit about the fact that there's no worries or headaches with this. There really is no maintenance. You know, you think about air conditioners, and I used to have back in England, because nobody in England has air conditioning. We don't need it, Julie, because it's always raining, you know that.
Okay.
But we do have...
No air conditioners?
There is not one house in England that has an... Well, there might be one or two, but as a standard, nobody has it. No, never.
Okay.
So if we do have a hot summer, oh, geez, there was one summer in London, and it was like a record hot summer, and I bought an air conditioner, and it was the biggest nuisance because it always needed to have a water reservoir emptied. I want to stress, there is no water that is going to come out of this where you need to tip it away. Folks, this is water-free. A huge benefit, Julie.
That's huge. People hear dehumidifiers and they get nervous. And I was even reading the reviews. People don't want to put air conditioners on their second story because of the water. Okay, so right here, side by side. First of all, do you notice that something's moving on one of them?
This beautiful DeLonghi is moving. Most
air conditioners are like this, and this is where the air comes out, and it's kind of in a straight area like this. So you end up, everyone kind of hovers over here. Yeah. With the new oscillating louver right here, what happens is it cools the room evenly. So that's nice. Brand new digital display down there. But this is what people are nervous about, the water buckets. Because other humidifiers have some sort of a bucket or a tray, and you have to empty it out. And
who wants to do this?
Nobody wants to do this. And especially if you're, you know, I understand why people are nervous about putting it on their second floor. And then you have to empty it out. The unit shuts off, and then you have to restart it. This is the standard. This is not DeLonghi, though. With DeLonghi, they use a no-drip technology, and it's patented by DeLonghi. So you can see right there what happens is it will extract more than 5 gallons in a 24-hour. And then what it does is it converts it into a vapor inside the unit. It's a smart unit. Brand new, and then it converts it into a vapor. So there is nothing that you have to empty. There's no water inside the house or outside of the house, and I think that's the #1 feature of why people like DeLonghi.
Julie, it's nearly time for me to say goodbye for another year to
really?
DeLonghi. I can't believe this. We have 5 or 6 minutes left, and that's it. So just a reminder, this is that big one. The one that people tell their friends and family members about. Oh, I got the DeLonghi. Wait for Memorial Day. HSN are going to have that crazy, cuckoo crazy today special. We're doing the Memorial Day DeLonghi special earlier this year, so you can have it in time because all that summer weather is happening. It's arriving. In fact, right now, in your neighborhood, what's it like? We got some latest temperatures. Phoenix, 108. Las Vegas, 100. Dallas, 88. Kansas City, 82. El Paso, Texas, nearly 90. And beautiful Savannah, Georgia, 86 degrees. So now's the time to get most bang for your buck by bringing the DeLonghi home. And we can prove to you. Julie's got her special scientific temperature gun that shows you how cool it is, Julie, and that temperature keeps on dropping.
Yep, I'm trying to get it to where it's an angle. Can you see that?
Yeah.
There we go, 30 degrees, my goodness. And you know, did you know that they are predicting another record hot summer?
They say that every year, don't they?
I know, they do say it, but it feels like that every year. So I'm so glad that you're gonna be able to take advantage of this earlier in the season. These are a great way to save money. I wanna show you the timer again. Okay, so on your remote control, great way. Click, take your central air conditioning. If you have central air conditioning, turn it up to 80 or 82 when you're out of the house. Set your timer right there. There's your timer. You can set it to turn on or off. So if you work all day, set it to turn on at 5 o'clock. So when you come home at 6, that room is already cool.
Yeah.
And then you don't have to cool your entire house.
And that's going to save you a ton of money.
Yeah.
Ton of money. It's a smart air conditioner.
Or when you sleep at night, why cool the entire house? If it's just you and your husband, put it in your bedroom and then put it in your family room.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
This bronze is the only one I'm worried about. Folks, we're not selling out of the white or the gray tonight. That's going to be around till the afternoon. This bronze is selling like wildfire.
And this color's brand new.
It's gorgeous.
Actually, did you know that HSN, these are exclusive to HSN?
I expect that now, Julie.
I know.
Only the best.
They even, this strip right here, they picked out everything, and it's beautiful. They have designers.
It's a supermodel. It's a supermodel.
It's a supermodel.
Okay, can we do the install one more time?
Yes, let's show the installation again. That's one of the biggest questions that we get, size of the windows, if you have to hire an electrician, how easy is it? I just want you to know that I did it myself. I know, surprise. But it comes with the four-caster wheels already on, so you don't have to screw those on, which I think is nice. And I can tell the caster wheels are new because this glides easier than ever. Here's your hose. Everything that you're seeing comes with it. It snaps in. If you have any questions, remember it has that quick start guide. And then you take your, right here, on the end of the hose, you've got your adapter, and it fits your windows 20 to 38, and then it's got an additional 10 inches, so it'll go up to 48, so 20 to 48. And you can see no screwdrivers, no screws. You do not have to screw this in. You can keep your screen if you want, and then pop it down. You can put your weather strip on if you want, and then you plug it into a standard, can you see? Let's see, let me try and move. There we go. A standard outlet right here, and then you turn it on, and that is it. Remember that it's portable, so you can move it. You can take it into your bedroom at night, and then you can take it in. In fact, Shannon Smith cooks a lot. She takes it into her kitchen when she's cooking. It's so miserable to be cooking in the summertime.
And don't forget as well that you can still buy those clamps as well, so you can still lock the window if you wanted to lock the window depending on where you've got it. So you don't lose the versatility at all of the window. If you need more information about what windows and what sizes it will work, and it will work on the majority, which is what DeLonghi have done for a reason, you can always go online at hsn.com or call us. Our wonderful guys and girls in our call center have great information that they can share with you and help you to make that wonderful choice this evening. So gray, bronze, that white. If you do go to hsn.com, it's actually, in fact, you can see right there, all the information about the today's special, including our HSN Protection Plus that we always like to recommend. You can always get information about how this works and the features and all the benefits that it will bring to your home. Julie, 90 seconds left. Where would you like to finish, my love?
Maybe just a real quick overview.
Please,
if that's okay.
Let's do it.
So brand new design. I love this right here. Cools the room evenly. So this moves, it oscillates. It cools that room quickly, quicker than ever before. And even it comes with your remote control. It even has a house back here for your remote control. Your digital displays right on the front. It's just like your central AC. It has the timer. To save money, use the timer. Pop it in here. Window installation, 5 to 10 minutes. minutes, no tools. If you miss the installation, it comes with a picture. One page, I love that, one page, and it shows you pictures on how to install it. And we sell, if you lose the rebate, by the way, you can go to hsn.com, use your rebate, you can print it out on hsn.com, and every single year we sell out of this, don't we?
It is what the most, if not the most, certainly one of the most exciting today's specials I do every year. I look forward to it. Don't forget, you get a 2-year warranty to go along with it. Julie, congratulations to you.
Thank you so much, and congratulations to you.
Please enjoy this. Leave a review when you get it home. Julie's going to be here throughout the day while supplies last. Julie, you know, we've been pure. Sorry, let me rephrase that. I got it back to front.